In this applied arc, we have been exploring what happens after identity integrates, how old survival patterns still surface in everyday life. In episode 1, we looked at self-negotiation. In episode 2, how that shows up in relationships through staying agreeable. In episode 3, how it appears at work through proving instead of aligning. Today, we move into a place where survival identity is especially loud. Money. Not numbers, not income, but with the internal relationship you have with security, safety, and enoughness. For many people, money isn't just a resource. It's reassurance. It's reassurance that you're okay, that you're not falling behind, that you won't be exposed or be dependent. You feel it when spending triggers guilt or panic, when saving never feels sufficient, when rest feels irresponsible without financial proof, when decisions are rushed out of fear instead of clarity. Money becomes the place where identity tries to control uncertainty, not consciously but reflexively. Scarcity doesn't always mean lack. Sometimes it means never feeling settled, no matter how much you have. And that unsettled feeling will drive your choices quietly and constantly. To understand scarcity, we have to look at what the nervous system learned about safety. Scarcity thinking is not about math. It's about memory. It's the body's way of remembering instability, unpredictability, and moments when support felt uncertain. So an internal rule forms and it says things like this: hold on tightly, or prepare for loss, or don't trust ease. This is why people can earn a lot of money and still feel anxious, why abundance doesn't always create peace, because the nervous system stays vigilant even when circumstances change. Scarcity isn't corrected by income. It's softened by integration, by learning to separate the present reality with past threat. Integration does not remove risk. It changes how we relate to it. When identity is integrated, money decisions feel different. Not careless, not rigid, but grounded. You pause without reacting. You notice fear without obeying it. You choose from clarity instead of urgency. This doesn't mean that every decision is easy, but it means that you're no longer being driven by panic. Money becomes a tool again, and not a verdict of your worth, or a measure of your safety as a person. And over time, that shift restores trust, not just in finance, but in yourself. This episode was about recognizing how survival identity drives financial behavior. In the next and final episode of this arc, we will bring everything together: relationships, work, money, and inner orientation, and explore what it means to live forward from integration. Not perfectly, not fearlessly, but coherently. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post the next video. Sur ce, on se dit à la prochaine. See you soon.